I have kept my promise to you and myself that I would stay out of the voting conversation until just before the elections. Let's just get this out of the way. Succinct answer is, don't vote for Trump. Beyond that, I simply do not care. Look, if you think that people shouldn't vote because it makes them complicit, you're right. If you think that people should vote because it's important, you're also right. But you're all being assholes about it. And that's really the problem. You're all wasting all of our time. Because I bet that the millions of videos made about voting in the past 6 months, when I said I wasn't going to talk about voting, there have been millions of videos. Whose opinions have those changed? Who has that helped? What genocide has it stopped? Furthermore, what have you done besides yell at people that they are shitty people for voting or for not voting? What have you done besides that? What have you materially done to change the way the world is going to work after this election? What have you done? I want to hear about that. There is no way not to be complicit in this system. The device you have in your hand is helping the problems in the Congo. Everything we do is complicit in some way to some part of this empire and the way it functions. And focusing all of this attention and energy on what you do one day in the booth, which is largely symbolic because of the Electoral College, because of gerrymandering, because of voter suppression, because of all this stuff. The only places that matter are the swing states. We know this. And yet, all of y'all are still yelling at each other about who's a bad person for doing whatever it is they want to do with their vote. In so doing, you are doing what? You are being complicit in the empire dictating what the state of play is, what the most important thing to discuss is. You got. And also, I'm just not comfortable with a bunch of mostly white folks telling black people what to do with a vote that they remember people who they know who are still alive not having. And before you ask me what I have been doing, in the time that I have not been talking about voting, I have been building systems. I have been building community systems. I have come up with and started to implement a bunch of plans to actually help people in the times that will come, regardless of who's in power. Because we all agree that whoever's in power, we lose. So why have we spent 6 months, a year, just yelling at each other back and forth, dumping emotions, using each other as a spiritual scratching post, and not putting in the fucking work that's actually going to help? Where's the logic in that?